our M site, m.facebook.com works well. But yeah, nothing to announce right now.
Any other questions out there? No? Well, in that case, let me ask you this. Going back to what you've got on the desktop, what other pieces might be coming to mobile that maybe aren't there now? Or is it your intent then to basically, if you've got a feature on the desktop, bring it to mobile?
Yeah. So last week we unveiled a technology that we've been working on internally called FaceWeb. And this has been something we've been working on all year, really. It's a technology that allows us to build mobile applications using primarily just HTML5. And it's something that we talked about earlier this year when we launched the new news feed on iPhone and Android. And probably most people didn't even realize it, because it's really just technology. And if you're a user, we actually didn't really want you to even think about it, because it shouldn't matter. But for developers out there, and certainly for us internally, the reason why we're so excited about FaceWeb is because by using HTML5 instead of all native development, whether it's Java for Android or Objective-C, it allows us to actually keep pace with desktop features. And so last week, some of you probably saw your news feed get updated on iPhone or on Android. And it was done at the exact same time as when your news feed was updated on desktop. And that's all through the power of HTML5. So certainly, and so this sort of goes back to the timeline conversation we had at the beginning, where as we start looking towards the future of new apps developing for desktop and then also for mobile, we're hopeful that we can start really seeing that first-class citizen status emerge, where we have these conjoined launches between mobile and the web. And it's really in part to the ability for us to scale and build quickly on web technology.
Sure. And I think it helps with some of the feature fragmentation even across mobile that we've had in the past, where iPhone client had certain features, Android did not.
Yeah, probably the top complaint, if there are Android users out there, the top complaint that we keep hearing is, why can't my Android app be more like my iPhone app? This is the answer. We are very quickly now bringing the Android app up to parity with where we were with iPhone. And that's, again, largely due in part to web tech.
Outstanding.